This is Class Coder here. I've made a little website for teachers called ClassManager. Now, what this does is it keeps track who's gone out of your room and for how long. So, what you're going to want to do is on one computer where you're going to want to see all the people who are out and how long they've been out once they get back, etc., etc. You're going to go to the host button on my ClassManager website. Now, you can also get this on the Chrome Web Store. I've published it there. So just search ClassManager. It will probably come up. And I will probably link to it in the description. So click Host on your computer. Now that will bring you to here. And up here, you're going to want to pay. This is something that you're going to need for connecting the tablet or Chromebook or whatever you want to use on the other side. The other side, this is the Chromebook or the tablet that you're going to use to have students sign out or sign in to log their activity, I guess. So you're going to go to the ClassManager website and press connect. It'll ask you for the ID. So I'm going to grab that, copy and paste, and connect. Now it'll bring you to this screen. It'll ask you for student identification. This can be an ID number, initials, a name, anything at all, as long as it doesn't include an alpha character. I'm going to be fixing that soon. Student identification. So, test student. Before I do this, I'm going to go over to the host and show you. Connected to, then the ID of the tablet or Chromebook. That's a part of the framework I use called Peer.js. This is what allows me to connect the devices peer-to-peer without like a server in between or anything. Well, there is a server in between. It's there, like, it's the matchmaking server, I'll just say that. So, on the connect page, I'm just going to say test student, leaving. People out, 1. Test student. Okay, and that's the time he or she left. Now, I thought I fixed that. That will be patched very soon. By the time this video is out, that will be fixed. So that's the time that JavaScript gives for when they left. And if you go over to the host, people out, 1. That's the same thing you see over there. People out over the course of the day, 1. Same as you see over there. But I really thought I added this on this version. It'll say back, then a colon, then not yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to the development version, which is for some reason, I don't know, ad shows up. When you're using the web store version, there's no ads. So keep that in mind. And you can always click the development link at the top, and it'll bring you to the latest development version. It's probably usually broken. This one has all the features that I thought I had pushed to my main server. So, connect. Now, test leaving. This is a much better example. It shows the date and the time. The time is in the current time zone that the device is in, that this particular device is in. You want both devices to be in the exact same time zone or else things will get messed up because I don't exactly do the best communication of time. So this date right here, this time, that's in the tablet's time. I'm just going to call this the tablet and the other one the host. So that's in the tablet's time. Now if I go over here, it'll say people out. Same thing, exact thing is over there, but this one back, not yet. So I'm going to say test, and then I'm going to say I'm back. People out 0. It just disappeared. You're not out anymore, so you're back. People out 0, but people out over the course of the day, 1. And that is how much time they were out. So that's how you use this. It's really quite simple. I'm going to be adding a few more features. This was made at request of my mom, who said that she would like something like this. And so I made it over the weekend because I really had nothing else to do. Whenever I need a new feature, you can actually email me, classcoder@brenhamk-12.net, or you can, I think you can post reviews and comments on the Chrome Web Store, and I think I get an email every time you post those, so that was Class Manager.